Hello, it's Kelly from the County of Brant Public Library with our next session of Art to Go, I'm going to call it today. We are going to do a snowman plate, getting ready for the Christmas season, or the fall, winter season. Painting on plates or glass it's fun. It's a good project to do. They make lovely gifts. You can buy a set of paints that, like, it's an all-purpose paint, but it's also good for glass. So you can make it permanent by leaving it to cure for 21 days, or you can bake it. And we'll give you the instructions on how to bake it. It's pretty easy to do. You'll notice the difference when you bake it because it kind of makes the paint a little shiny. But it's fun to work with. I'm just going to set that aside for the moment. So you're going to have a pattern in your kit. The snowman. Feel free to make your own pattern too. And a picture on what it kind of is supposed to look like. I took mine off of the web, and it's actually a wood burning one, but we adapted. So you're going to actually draw on your snowman with your pattern. Okay. I just traced mine on with Sharpie. So Sharpies are a good thing to use because they will be permanent as well, and they bake well in the oven. Okay, so that you don't have to worry about them not baking. Okay, so as you can see, I just did a very basic pattern. Okay, working with glass paint is pretty much the same as working with acrylic paint. Just a word before you get started. Make sure you clean your plate with alcohol, rubbing alcohol. Clean it up as much as you can, let it dry, okay? That takes all the imperfections out of the glass. It also takes the wax, or not the wax, but the oil from your fingers and off of it. And once you've done that, don't play with it anymore if you can avoid it. You can mix glass paints with each other. That's not a problem. You'll notice that it goes on just a little differently on glass. It kind of streaks, which is fine. And you should only do a thin layer at a time. Don't do a whole lot, because if you muck with it too much, it actually starts to come off the plate. Does that make sense? Okay. So you're going to do this, the white part, you're going to let it dry. And then you're going to trace your scarf on. Again, you can use your marker to do that. Trace your scarf on and paint it, let it dry. And then you can place your nose and do your hat and add some little extra greenery on the hat. So you can mix the green with the black. So on this one you can see that I've actually kind of highlighted it around the edges with black. It's easy to do. Treat this paint exactly the way you would treat acrylic paint when you're working with it. Okay, you can do highlights, lowlights. Okay, just don't muck with it a lot. You can see it's starting to dry already as I've played with it. Okay, so have fun. It's a lot of fun to do it. It makes lovely gifts, and you'll notice as you're working with them that all the colors act just a little differently. Some of you'll just think, oh, I like working with that. Like the black is so nice to work with. It goes on so much nicer than the white. It even has a different feel to it, which is so weird. Okay, so have fun. Draw your own snowman. Make it your own. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.